Hey guys, welcome to a video of Pioneer. The format just came out. As you can see, I'm playing some hardened scales, snake scales. We got snake in winding constrictor and in stone coil serpent. And I just came off a 5-0, and so let's see if I can repeat the feat. Yeah, I want to play first. Should work. Cast Once Upon a Time, looking for a black source or a Steel Overseer. Generally, similar plan as Hardened Scales, except without the. That was not good. Without the Ravager and the combo kills. Not quite as good as the modern version, but you wouldn't expect it to be so. My opponent F6 through their turn, or something. Don't know what that's about, but might as well play out the hanger back. Overgrown Tomb into Thoughtseize. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out what I lose. Probably going to play the Stone Coil Serpent for 3 next turn if he doesn't discard it. Ideally, we draw Hardened Scales or a Snake. Losing the Thoughtseize. I wonder what my opponent is trying to do. Is it just black-green rock type stuff? Yeah. I think I'm just going to charge at the hanger back. Not run at the ballista yet. I don't want to get hit by the Grim Player. Stone Coil Serpent is pretty good against these kinds of decks because they tend to be playing a lot of multicolor creatures, and it randomly has protection from multicolor, so that's, you know, fun. That's a Winding Constrictor. No, I feel safe enough getting in there. I doubt this kind of deck that's playing Grim Players and Deathrite Shamans is going to be running main deck Wraths, so I feel pretty good about my position. Now, obviously the best possible card I could draw from here, Verdurous Gearhulk. Ooh, that would be so good. Alright then. My Magic Online's being laggy all of a sudden. Against this, I'm not quite feeling the Veil of Summer. Yeah, this is super laggy. Don't know why. I'm not quite feeling Veil of Summer, but I definitely do want the Great Henge. Question is, what do I go down for bringing in the Great Henge? I think I just don't care about Thoughtseize. It feels like most of his cards are probably going to be interchangeable. Leaves me out without any good 1-drops besides Hardened Scales, but yeah, this is a fine hand. Yep. Gets rid of Evolutionary Leap. Not a bad choice. Imagine he's got Fatal Pushes. Well, the Great Henge. Well, if I can cast that, it's going to be pretty good. The nice thing about the Great Henge is it's not enters with an additional +1/+1 counter. It's a trigger, so you can actually get some very good value out of it. Just I don't know why my game's so laggy right now. Before I do the Constrictor, let's take a look-see. Hard choices. I think I'm going to take Rishkar because I'm worried about just playing out the Stone Coil Serpent and getting Fatal Pushed. If he doesn't have Fatal Push, then this is going to be really good for me. It looks like he's lacking removal, so... Again, I'm planning on going over the top of him, so I don't feel like the need to race and potentially let him get a hit with Grimflayer that lets him fix his draws. If this is just like... Yeah, I don't... Siege Rhino is so incredibly outclassed here. So, what we're going to do is this costs 5? So let's play the Great Henge, a Steel Overseer, draw a card, put 2 counters on the Overseer. Like, yeah, enjoy your Siege Rhinos. And again, why attack? I mean, especially since that would just be an awful attack, but... He's just playing like generic mid-range good cards, and I am going so far over the top. Alright, let's play a Steel Overseer. Play a Hangerback Walker. Play a Hangerback Walker. Play a Steel Overseer. Play Hardened Scales. Holy shit. Oh my god, the Great Henge is amazing. Yeah, wait, what are you going to do against that? This is so much fun. This is disgusting. It's turn 5 on the turn 5 on the draw. I think he's not literally dead through a Wrath. No, actually, if he has Fumigate, he's dead. If I cannot think of a combination of cards in the format that can win him the game from this position. Actually, no. Settle the Wreckage. Settle the Wreckage would prevent me from killing him next turn. Or I guess, like, he could have Fogs. Okay. It's not like he's quite in a completely unwinnable position if he had his choice of any card in the format, but he ain't doing good, I'm gonna just say. The reason I'm winning even through a Wrath is because a Wrath would... In response to a Wrath, I tap the Steel Overseer and have two 7/7 Hangerback Walkers, which die into 14 tokens, and then all of the 14 tokens get 2+1/+1 counters from Nissa next turn. And this is why Evolutionary Leap is good, because then you can sacrifice your Hangerback Walkers for lots of Thopters and huge amounts of value. So, I tried a little bit of Mono Black Zombies. I wasn't tremendously impressed with it. I felt like there was something there potentially, but not until you know exactly what the format looks like to tune your sideboard. I think Zombies probably ends up wanting to play white just to have access to a few powerful hate cards like Deafening Silence, Rest in Peace, and Authority of the Consuls, which are good against spell, instant and sorcery decks, graveyard decks, and red decks, which are all relatively popular. Then I went to Scales, and, well, I lost the first match I played with Scales, and then I won the next 10. So, yeah, just got a trophy a couple minutes ago, and see you for the next match.